10:30 at night. What are you doing?
Machining our headboard.
Let's find that bit of metal.
We got this in Cartagena when I did the new
Oh, the four-stage tang.
Four-stage tang on the front beam.
Yeah.
That was left over from that. Yeah, but not using it for four-stage tangs or anything like that.
So we're doing this because we can't find anyone to cut it for us, and
yeah, I can't find anyone to machine it for us, and I left it way too late to design it. So, of course, no time for another machine shop to do it, so I'll do it myself. It won't be anodized or anything like that, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes. And if it works, then I'll get someone to machine on it. Probably end up just doing it in titanium. I don't have to anodize it or anything silly like that.
the main today. Better go get some battens and put it up and see what it looks like. We haven't put it up in, I don't know, a year, and I've painted it and I'm not sure what the paint job's gonna look like. So while we've got no breeze, we're gonna have a look. Ah! It looks like such a mess because we had all that dirt in the rain yesterday. So now we're gonna clean everything as well. I was really worried about those stripes, but they don't look too bad. Aiden's on the helm, and Shane and Ollie are just above us, sorting the mainsail out. So we're going to try and put the mainsail up. What's the breeze, boys?
It's about 12.
About 12 knots, nice flat sea.
Had a gust up to 21 just before.
Oh, okay, so we've got some gusts. I think we're going to try reefs as well today. So let's see how it goes. Reefs in, Shane?
Really bumpy.
Yeah.
So in the lulls it's definitely full voice, one reef, but in the puffs it's definitely two reefs. We'll do one reef and we'll just sail very easy.
Oh, there's a gust. How much? There you go. There's a bit more too.
so fast.
Lowers her a bit.
Okay, boys, there's a big breeze line coming. Be ready to ease off the main ollie.
Ready to big breeze line coming? Alright, ready? Are you going to be pulling that on or easing it off?
Get on.
Pulling it on while your big breeze is coming.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like the best idea.
Looks like the skipper's gone to bed. This is how you tension your
Yeah.
composite side stays with your heel.
This is the hard way to do it.
How about sailing? Sailing was like 3-4 knots. I don't know what breeze we're at. We're at second breeze. Yeah.
So what are we at? Second reef.
Second breeze. That's so down.
Slowing down now.
$12 knots.
Oh,
Oh! Oh! 13! 14!
Holy cow! It's a plane! 14! 15! Yeah! Holy cow! We got 10! We went basically 16 knots! Beat the entire record!
God, don't say you can.
Why do I wear these pants? Dang it!
Yeah, make sure you got enough wraps because that's quite a small halyard.
Yay! Alright, coming down on main in 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Yeah, she's coming down.
So we've come across not a cock up. This is the why you don't do things half-heartedly, or you skip things and rush off to another country and then come back and finish your job. So when we first left here to do a trip to France to go work on a new gunboat, I got Anna to basically just put the webbing for the head of the sail in a approximate position, which I felt was going to be close, in the intention that I would lash it to what looks like a goldy, bronzy, browny car. So it was before I built the silver thing. And what we've discovered now is my guess was putting the webbing too low for this arrangement. So that's had a knock-on effect where we went sailing yesterday down here with our Cunninghams. If you look at the Cunninghams Anna's sewn in here, these Cunningham loops are sitting too high, floating too high.
These are our reef points. All our reef points
Yeah,
are too
all
high.
the reef point Cunninghams. They all float too high, which means that the Cunningham, because our Cunningham runs through the gooseneck here, I rely a little bit on the Cunningham being close to this point to help pull the sail forward, so we don't load up the car above it too much. And because we're too high, the Cunningham attachment point gets pulled aft too far, and there's way too much gap between the Cunningham and here, and it just doesn't work quite right. So I need to get Anna to move the head webbing. So get the fun job of unpicking all the webbing, taking the batten off, and moving everything around. It's just a quick 5-minute job, you know. Got to take the sail off, debone it. pain in the backside. Anyway.
What you are?
Yeah, I am. But but the best thing is the gaff lock thingy is working really well on the way down. It's a little bit of a pain on the way up because it doesn't automatically sort of jump over the sheave because it's a soft webbing. So I actually have to manually go up when it's at this height and just pop it on, which I can deal with.
But in fairness, this mainsail is what I made from an old 72-foot delivery main that was going in the bin, and you designed it on your software. You're not a sail designer, and we built it in lockdown, and we couldn't put it on the boat. So I mean, a lot of it's been guesswork.
Yeah, that's.
So I think we've got it pretty. I'm pretty impressed with how close we got it without being able to.
If the only major modification is you have to move one webbing on the head.
Yeah. And I think
pretty bloody close.
I think you got me to do that the night before we were due to leave for France. So
yeah,
it was a midnight sort of
that was a
sewing
midnight.
episode.
She'll be right. Just
And then-
whack it there type scenario.
And I think I've mentioned before, but the batten luffins were pretty cool because they were all 3D printed by our friends, weren't they, at the last minute?
Yeah.
That little bit of greeny stuff that you can see there. So it's a little bit of a Frankenstein.
It's quite a Frankenstein. Quite a reasonable Frankenstein.
Yeah, you know, and the kids have helped me too, so it's been cool. It's been a big family project.
Yeah.
All right, do you want to show how we how that
Oh, it
gaff
comes off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and get so I'm not in the sun. Hang on. Yeah, okay.
And that's how it comes off.
Nice.
Yeah. Now that's all nicely packed away and job done.
Yeah, and I need to fix up my 3DI sail bag as well. Which is probably not the best in terms of durable material, but it's what we've got. And I'm not going to complain about having